Welcome back to America East on campus here at BU. Let's take a trip down to the University of Hartford and introduce you to a talented student athlete who's a standout on the court and in the classroom. Here's Ruthanne Doherty.
Well, a lot of people ask me like what goes on in my head while I play because I don't show any expressions. When she wants it, she gets it. That's basically it.
She's been someone we can count on and someone who brings competitive to the court every single day, and she has a strong will to win.
With my size and everything, I have to be more aggressive and I just have to be more passionate, and that carries over to like school and stuff like that too. Like there's a lot of stereotypes and stuff like that I'm battling, but I just have to show that I want it more and I have to prove people wrong, and that drives me. My major is biomedical engineering and a minor in math, and I chose this major because I wanted a challenge. And I mean, I could pick any other major here at the school, but why do that? Why not push myself to do something that I know that a lot of people can't do and won't try? Biomedical engineering is so broad, but I want to go into prosthetics and orthotics. My story started in Sierra Leone, Africa. My dad is from Africa, and I just, my heart goes out to kids and the adults that lost limbs in the war, and that's something that I always wanted to do, is to go back and help them. Of course, there's always been stories in the newspapers and articles and stuff like that, but I've really heard the true stories from my family and pictures, and there's a closer connection to it. And I really felt for them, and I always wanted to go back and help them in some possible way that I could, anything. I have to stay motivated. Some days it's pretty hard, especially coming to practice. Like you come straight from a hard class and your mind is just in a different place, or I might be a little discouraged, but I just count on my family just to keep pushing me. And then, I mean, my biggest motivator is myself. And I just have to look at the end and think about how many people I will help and the lives I will change, instead of just being caught up in the moment and how I feel and how discouraged I am at that moment.
Engineering major is rare for women in general, but to be a women's basketball player and be doing engineering, it's obviously very challenging, and she handles it well. She's managed to keep her focus on the right things. When it's class time and school time, she does that, and when it's basketball time, she can focus on basketball.
My dad reminds me all the time that I am given every opportunity there is compared to what he was given while he was raised in Africa, and that I need to seize every moment and just be thankful and grateful that I do have these opportunities.
She's a great role model and just a great example of what a student athlete should be. That you're not just coming to college and taking the easiest major so that you can have fun, but that you're preparing yourself for the next phase in life. And there's going to probably be not many people more prepared for the next phase in life than you can.
I feel like we take a lot of things for granted. Just the simple things of having movements in our arms and fingers and legs. Just imagine one day waking up and not having that ability or able to do any of those things that you used to do. I feel like that would also like boost confidence and just help people love life again. There's no greater feeling than making somebody else smile and making their day and making their life easier.
And that's all our time for this edition of America East on Campus. We invite you to join us here at BU's Track and Tennis Center for the America East Men's and Women's Indoor Track and Field Championship, February 17th and 18th. For our crew, I'm Eric Freed. So long from BU.